Hi, everybody. I can't actually see the red light on there anymore. Hi. Hello. Happy Sunday. Hello. Hello. Welcome on in. Without any further ado. Hello. Let's see. Who's here? Dipole, congratulations on getting first. And also for checking in. Bookslap, Crystal Bear. Sunday? You're right, it's Thursday. You're right. I'm very tired. You got me there. It is, in fact, Thursday. You got me there. And that's fine. I deserve that. Oh, might want to change Steam title and category. I could. You know what's weird? Is that I did change the category and the notification on OBS, but it didn't update to Twitch, which does happen sometimes. It should be updated now. Yeah, sometimes OBS does that. Which is okay. It's alright. Okay. Without any more stalling, why don't we could play the game. Well, we could play the game. You're expecting a call soon, so you're gonna lurk. Is it about that thing that we talked about today? Is it? Yes, I'm very excited for you. But I will not spoil your news. Am I gonna beat it? So we beat the first chunk of the game. We're in the second chunk. I think we'll beat that second chunk tonight, especially since I have the I have actually done a little bit of grinding to set things up more nicely. And then we'll get into the third piece of the game. I'm not sure how long the third piece of the game is. Yeah, Sonic Blade, exactly. I set things up so that I can just Sonic Blade my way through. Yes, that is exactly it. That is exactly what happened. I did like 45 minutes of grinding Wednesday, set up my deck so that I could just Sonic Blade things like 4 or 5 times. Farmed a whole bunch of premium cards, which lowers the CP cost so you can have more cards in your deck, and I just... and now I just punch things directly in the face. Yeah. So, I'm hoping that we'll get through Atlantica, Neverland, and Hollow Bastion without too much of an issue. That's the goal for today. So, let's try Atlantica. Let's try that. I'm sure this can't be possibly as annoying as Atlantica is in the first Kingdom Hearts, right? Right? It can't possibly be that annoying. Am I... Okay, well that answer... I was literally about to ask, am I going to be swimming? Oh, right. Voices. I can't wait to get back to Kingdom Hearts games that have voice acting. Gosh, this looks like the bottom of the sea. It sure does. So how come we can breathe? Beats me. Maybe someone cast a spell on us. No swimming. Oh, thank God. It's just like breathing air. Underwater levels are famously very fun and well designed. Rusted, I haven't seen you since I discovered this, but you remember how we were talking about... Also, hello. How we were talking about how, like, old Kingdom Hearts videos used to get tagged for copyright? And I was saying, oh, none of my videos have had any issues. Later that day, they got tagged. So... yeah, I spoke it into existence. Yeah. Yup, I was uploading things and noticed later that there was like the lowest tier of infraction that you can get, where like it's not an issue. They didn't take them down. They didn't mute them. But like, if I were to, there's like a warning that says like, if I were to become monetized, it might be an issue. Ain't no way I'm getting monetized on YouTube, so I'm not concerned. Broccoli, hello. Thank you for checking in. But it's not air. See? Someone's swimming this way. YouTube said, I heard what you did. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what happened. It's fine. It's only like 2 of them. It's the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 videos with like the intro and outro. The videos for this game are... the VODs are muted on Twitch. So I have to upload those. If anyone asked, you didn't see me. What? I cannot do aerial. Sorry, I don't have time to explain. Just promise you won't tell. Hey, what's that sparkling thingy you got there? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Remember, you didn't see me. Well, looked like she was in a hurry. She was hiding something. You guys really don't know what it was? Hey, Ninja Star. A husband is gardening with his wife. He's feeling mischievous and says, you know, honey, your butt is getting so big, it's starting to look like that barbecue grill over there. The wife ignores him and keeps weeding. Later that night in bed, the husband starts making some romantic advances. His wife completely brushes him off and rolls over. What's wrong? He asks, surprised. She replies, do you really think I'm going to fire up this big-ass grill for one little weenie? Ho! So she needs multiple, is what she's saying. Also, thank you for the bits. That's very kind of you. She just wants more bits. More weenies. Okay. So watch this. Watch me miss! No, Atlantica once again is the worst! Wait. Can I do it in air? I didn't actually check this. There we go. Once again, Atlantica is the worst, though that happens with flying enemies. Even just getting a couple of them down this way is so much better. Yeah, that was funny, right? Because we can do that. So you can only activate it on the ground. Okay, well that's fine. You just have to be a little more patient. But no, that is not new lore added. No. Ignore that lore. That is not correct. Wait, it's not new, and it's also not lore. I suppose we can just fight these the normal way. Aerial combos. Which is funny, considering the area that we're in. Can you get down here, please? Aerial combo. Thank you. Thank you, Rustin. What? Is that gonna explode? That is. This is the funniest thing I'll say all week. You just ruined the weekend. That happens. Card with a number 1. A card with the number 1 or higher or 0. So, literally any card. It can be any card you like. I don't have very many cards. Sure. I spent all my time gathering cards for premium room bonuses, and not for other things. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 1 targeting. Wait a minute! I have the ability to unqueue? Since when? Not the one I wanted to attack, but cool, I guess. Ow. Look, it's baby game for babies now. It's baby game for babies, now that we have this. I've run into a deficit of room cards many times. Interesting. I kind of want to fight one of these big guys. But I want to have enough depth perception to see them coming. Oh, you know what? That's fine. No. I can't believe I just discovered the ability to unqueue cards. That it's a thing that exists and the game literally just never told me. I'm actually a little bit mad. Game was like, this isn't important enough for me to tell the player. Crystal, thank you for checking in. Raven, also thank you for checking in. Grab the card. Crab Claw. It's a poopy card though, but the music totally does not fit the game, by the way. Like, okay. Card with the number 2 or higher. You know what? Let's just take the treasure. Proof that you are alive. You're reminding me of a very specific cutscene from Tales of Berseria that I think about all the time, because it makes me like tear up a little bit. It's just good. It's an anime moment that hits right. That's Daddy. That's Father. A stretch and a hydrate? Okay. Farron, hello. I need this stretch because I hurt my back a little bit working out. Immediately before stream. Ooh. Felt something pop. Alright, Bookslap is just hitting all the things. Lloyd, here's that treat that you've been waiting for. Timmy! Wake up. Okay, she got it.
Success!
We're having more marshmallow peeps. Sour watermelon marshmallow peeps. Which sound less appetizing since I haven't, like, completely finished my dinner. But you know what? I want them. And the package has been open for like a week. They're still good. Hot take, why are peeps so good? I don't know if I have a hot take for that so much, but since I don't have a hot take, I will tell you a funny story from my life involving peeps. Is a funny story okay? Will you take that? So, man, it was when I turned, like, 15, I think. It's my 15th birthday. And, it's my 15th birthday. And I'm at home, didn't have any plans, I wasn't expecting anything. And so I'm literally, like, reading a book in the living room with my parents. My mom is on the couch, my dad is in his armchair. I'm, like, head in hands, like, reading a book on the floor. My mom is, like, reading the newspaper. Everything's quiet, and all of a sudden, she just slams the newspaper down in her lap and goes, "God damn it!" And my dad and I are both like... And she looks over at him and goes, "It's Mike's birthday!" And I'm like, yeah, it has been all day. She completely forgot. This was the first of, well, many times that my parents have forgotten my birthday since. So she runs off into the kitchen, determined that, like, okay, well, they don't have a gift for me or anything. They don't have, like, they don't know what's going on. But she's gonna make a cake. It's my birthday, and damn it, I'm gonna have a cake. So I've never seen her so frantic in the kitchen, just mixing, pouring things in bowls, getting it ready. And she's so frantic that by the time she has everything mixed together and the cake is in the oven, she realizes that she forgot to put, like, baking soda or baking powder or something in the cake. Something like that. Something that you only need a little bit of, but if you forget, it completely ruins the cake. So she runs out the door and hops in the car, and this is at like 9 o'clock, by the way. She hops in the car and she drives out to the store, like runs in before it closes into this like nearby deli, and she buys a whole bunch of Peeps, of yellow chicken Peeps. And and yeah, this is 9 p.m. This is 9 p.m. So it's like late-ish. The store is almost closed. She buys all the like yellow marshmallow Peeps, and she runs back. The cake is still in the oven. She drives back, pulls the cake out. She knows it's a disaster, and she just covers this thing in Peeps. So many Peeps, just all, it became an amalgamation of Peeps. This Cthulhu horror of Peeps, like popping out from every end. And she gives me this cake. She like finds some candles and she lights them and she gives me this cake, like all apologetically. I think it's very sweet. I'm like, all right, well, like it's fine. Like it's really okay, but like, thank you. And she tells me like, I forgot this, but it's your birthday and I wanted you to have something. And she cuts me a slice of the cake. And this is the most god-awful cake I've ever had. Like... It was dense and gummy, like an overmixed pancake. It was really, it was so bad. And I like ate a bite of it, and I'm trying so hard to be nice because I feel bad that she'd put herself through all of this. And again, realized that she'd forgotten my birthday, which is a recurring theme with my parents and my brothers and I. And in the end, I'm like, I'm just gonna have the Peeps. And I like start picking them off the cake and we just throw the rest of it in the trash. It was the worst cake I have ever had. I can eat a lot of bad food. I have eaten a lot of bad food. I have suffered my way very politely through some disgusting food. I had 2 bites of this and was like, no, this will change me forever in a bad way if I finish eating this. And so I just threw it out. But you know what? She knew that I like Peeps, so she gets some points for that. She gets points for remembering that I like Peeps. So, it was okay. It was perfectly fine. She did at least try. She did try, yeah. Let it never be said that Meredith does not try. That lady tries too much, if anything. Too much. How does one make a dense, gummy, raw, and burnt cake? It wasn't burned. It wasn't burned. No, it wasn't burned, but it was maybe a little underdone still in the middle. It's terrible. You like Peeps, and I respect that. I like candy corn. See, I don't like candy corn. No. No, I am a certified candy corn hater. Yeah. It's just sweet without any, like, real flavor. We're like 1 or 2 kernels, I guess you say, are fine, but like I wouldn't want a whole package of it because I would never finish it. It's basically like, to me, it's like being handed a bag of sugar cubes. Like, okay, this is fine, but I'm not just gonna eat it. You want a divorce? I'm not having a second divorce at 37, all right? Also, Fireborn, I saw you sneaking in there. Hello. I saw you sneak in there. Did I miss anybody else during that? All right, now you've heard the story of my 15th birthday. When I turned 18, my parents went to the Caribbean without me, and I went and got my ears pierced. So all in all, it worked out. And my friend bought me my first porno mag, so, you know, it worked out. Anyway. Oh, woe is me. Is something wrong? Someone stole the king's magic trident. Atlantica is defenseless. And to top it off, Princess Ariel has disappeared. I'm trying to do this voice without making it racist, so bear with me. King Triton's worried sick. He won't leave his chambers. Ariel? She disappeared? Ariel's friend Flounder would know where she is, but now he's gone too. JJ, hello. Thank you for checking in. Wait a sec. Didn't we just see Ariel? Taking a teenager to the Caribbean sounds like hell, to be honest. When my brother graduated high school, my parents took me to Australia. They're really bad with special events. Yep. But she didn't look real happy to see us. I just wanted to pop in and say hi before going to bed. You have a cozy and restful sleep. I appreciate you saying hi. I know it's real late for you. Hey, wasn't she carrying something when we saw her? You don't think that was the trident? You know, maybe it was. Whack! But that means Ariel stole it. There must be some explanation. Ariel, where did you swim off to this time? If anything happens to you, the king will think it's all my fault. He told me to keep an eye on her, and now this. What if she ran away because of something I said? King Triton will banish me forever. Because it is his fault. Mm-hmm. He'll pop his shell if we tell him Ariel took the trident. Guess we have to get to the bottom of this ourselves. Just walk away. Bookslap's accents are the best part of the game. I am trying my best. I have never tried to do an accent of any sort. For good reason. If I was a voice actor, I would be one of those voice actors who just does my voice for every character. Okay. Okay. Ow! Oh, by the way, I have stop now. Bookslap for Voice Actor of the Year. I have met some notable voice actors. And you know what? They've all been really cool. Huh. To tell you the truth, they were all awesome. So Jack Black and you would get along very well. Oh, Lord. What is that? What is that? Give me that. Oh. Oh, wait, it's garbage? Never mind. Do I appreciate the overall milieu of Jack Black's work? Yes. Do I want to hang out with him? No. I'm good. I've met lots myself and haven't had a bad interaction. Yeah, I mean, it's always been interesting for me. I've met them all in a work capacity, not like going to a con and meeting people. It's all been like developer stuff. There she is. This is all my fault. I wish I'd never taken Daddy's trident. I should have known things would turn out this way. She did take it. Pipe down. Somebody's coming. No need to worry, child. You did the right thing. Has Ursula always had the ability to teleport? Why, I'm sure you'd do anything in the world to help your little friend. Poor Flounder has been swept away to the human world. No place for a little fish. I've witnessed someone else's bad interaction with a celeb, though. Luckily, she didn't care for the celeb. Why, if we don't hurry, you might not have a friend to save. No. Besides, you're not giving me the trident, dear, just letting me borrow it for a little bit. You can save Flounder, lend me the trident, and I'll help you. I know, but Daddy needs the trident to defend Atlantica. I need time to think. Well, it's all the same to me. Just remember, your little friend is dodging fish hooks while you twiddle your fins. Well, you can come see me once you've made up your mind. I feel like I could do an Ursula voice, but I'd have to work on it. What am I going to do? Don't trust her, that's for sure. How long have you been listening? Oh, long enough. It doesn't matter. Sora's right. Don't trust the Sea Witch. She's up to no good. You can see it in her face. Then we all agree. The problem is I don't have any idea where Flounder is, and she's the only one who can help. What about us? Yeah, what about you? Come on, let's go talk to her. You shouldn't have to do this by yourself. What? Really? You'll come with me? You bet. I know how it feels to have friends in trouble. Let's get going. I like how every world is just a 3-act play. If you can copy her cackle, then the voice is just the cackle as speaking, or at least that's how I do the voice. Yeah, but I don't want to try that on stream for the first time. Oh, I didn't realize that was a clock. Breaking all the stuff underwater. Gonna get the orbs. Gonna get all the stuff. Don't care about the monsters, they are really annoying. I can grind off stream, I can grind off stream. I don't want to fight or go through this world more than I have to. No, no, what did I literally just say? Get away from me, fish. No, no! Kevin Sorbo? Yeah, okay. You're right, we get it. Wait a minute. Xena can't fly. I already told you, I'm not Xena. I'm Lucy Lawless. Oh my god, really? Well, that's fine. Oh, let's see what this does. You've never heard of Kevin Sorbo? He was kind of a 90s person for like a minute. So, not surprising. He looks kind of like an old Troy Baker, I guess. And then he ranted about political shit, yelling at everyone on his line. Yeah, that sounds like him. No, he's not worth knowing. And also, he had the worst show. We all know it. Like, it's not a secret. Okay. Go this way. Wait, this way? Sometimes it's hard to match up the map with what I'm seeing. The most mediocre of Hercules says, yeah. Yeah. A room where treasure is guarded by Heartless. Okay, sure. He was also an ass throughout his career. Xena was the best. Xena was such a good show. It, like, leagues better than Hercules. Even that one other, like, third spin-off nobody talks about was better than Hercules. Jump over the jellyfish. There we go. Oh, okay. Sure. Jerk.
This is it. Freeze. Freeze.
The only famous people I've met are YouTubers. Oh, I've met a lot of famous people. I know I've told the story before, but Mike Myers once gave me an evil look on the street in New York. Homing Blizzara. That cast a Blizzara spell that seeks out the targeted enemy. Arrow plus Blizzard plus a magic card. That sounds like a lot. I met Markiplier once at PAX and felt like a jerk about it. But Farron, we need this story. What did you do to Markiplier? Okay, so we want to go... maybe north? Kind of hard to say. You know what would be a good idea? Is to get a save room. Because the boss fight against Ursula is a huge pain in the butt in the regular game, so it's probably a pain in the butt in this game. Probably. So let's just be safe. My cousin met Gordon Ramsay out in the wild while he was doing something for the Navy. I'm so jealous. I mean, he would be a celebrity that would not be bad to meet. I think I told the story of me singing with Hugh Jackman. You did, but that doesn't mean you can't tell it again. I was with a friend and saw him and was like, isn't that Markiplier? And he was leaving the bathroom. My friend went over and it drew a massive crowd. Oh, so you ruined his afternoon. Okay. Why didn't you just say so? My brother met the lead singer of the Goo Goo Dolls on the street when they were like filming something, and his friend was like, "Hey, you're the Goo Goo Dolls. Do you remember when you were famous?" This was in like 2003, so they were, you know, they were. I'm not gonna say has-beens, but. Do you remember when you were famous? I bet he does. I bet he does. In Bookslap's defense, Michael Myers gives everyone a dirty look between murders. I don't think that's true. I think he gives everyone the same look. Isn't that kind of his deal? Isn't that like his whole thing? I don't need this many save rooms. That's too many save rooms. Put one back. A room where Heartless with strong cards appear. Well, I don't want that. That sounds terrible. I actually don't need this many roulette cards either. That's fine. Yeah, I did ruin his afternoon. My friend did, but it was because of me. You helped. You helped. Yeah, no, I was passing by, I was on a crowded street in Soho, and Mike Myers, I was going this way, and Mike Myers and some woman were going this way, and we passed by each other, and I recognized him and did like a literal double take, and he saw me do it, and he gave me this look like, it was just like, man, do not call me out in this crowd. Do not draw attention to me. I understood right away, and I didn't say anything, let him go. But he gave me this look like, do not blow this for me. And I was like, okay. Sorry. My, so many guests. Have you made up your mind, my dear? I'll do anything for Flounder, but I need proof I can trust you. You said we could save Flounder if I gave you the trident. Well, prove it. But of course, see? I legitimately thought you meant Michael Myers. No, but I bet he gets that a lot. I don't know what Flounder sounds like. Ariel! I knew something was fishy. Nah. There you have it. If you want your precious Flounder back, give me the trident. This doesn't seem like a good trade, Ariel. I think he was a generic kid voice. Yeah, something like that. Ha ha ha! Mine at last! Now I'm the ruler of all the seas. Let Flounder go. But of course, I'm feeling generous. Okay. Which reminds me, you always wanted to see other worlds, didn't you? Well, dear, I know just the world to send you to. Unfortunately, this will be a one-way trip. Sora, can you fight Ursula all by yourself? Yeah, sure, no problem. Oh god, what the hell is this? Oh good, it's the worst fight. The sea and all its denizens shall grovel before me! Great. Oh good, she has the sound effects.
This won't be pretty.
That's true.
Freeze. Freeze. Stop. This won't be pretty. Good. This is it.
So,
There.
there we go. Let her come. I was gonna say, I need to get her to come down here.
This is it. Insolent little fool.
Okay.
Yeah. This won't be pretty. Get ready for this. Heal. This won't be pretty. Yeah. won't be pretty. Freeze. This won't be pretty.
You just... What happened to my magic cards? What happened to my cure spells? Okay, let's try that again. Ursula was still right. That contract was binding and legal. Yeah, but it was mean. This could have been used if we... This could have been solved if we just used the trident to fight her. That's true. Hey, Cursed. Chain of memories. The bad ones.
This won't be pretty. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. Freeze. This won't be pretty. This is it. Insolent little fools.
What? Will this actually do anything? Kind of.
Get ready for this. Freeze. Get ready for this. This won't
How?
be pretty.
You jerk.
This won't be pretty. Freeze. Slippery. Heal. Get ready for this. You're stupid. Insolent little fool.
Okay.
Freeze. Get ready for this. Get ready. Freeze. Stop. Get ready for this. Heal.
I am stuck a little bit.
Slippery. Freeze, little fool. Get ready for this. This won't be pretty. Get ready for this. There. Yeah. Yeah. Freeze. Insolent little fool. Yeah. Yeah. Get ready for this. Yeah. Freeze. Yeah. Get ready for this.
Okay. Oh, I need to remember to use my other cards. Hello, Andy. I wish you could skip the, like, little character intros, too.
Get ready for this. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. This won't be This won't be pretty. This won't be pretty. Heal. This won't be pretty. Free. This won't be pretty. Slippery.
Okay.
Get ready for this. Freeze. This won't be freeze. Insolent little fools. Ariel. Get ready for this. This won't be pretty. Guilty. Loyal. Get ready for Get ready for this. Slippery. Ariel. Get ready for this.
What happened to all of my cards? I don't...
Insolent little fools. There.
Do premium cards not come back after you reload? Did she break my cards? Like, what is going on here?
Get ready for this. Get
Because
ready for this.
I can't do anything if they're broken.
Ready for freeze.
Someone knowledgeable about this game, help me.
This won't be pretty. Freeze. Freeze. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. Freeze. Freeze. Slippery. Guilty. Oh.
Cool, thanks, Goofy. I can't do this. Can I just... I don't understand what's happening. Slides consume cards, that's true. They don't consume all of them. They consume the first one. So I don't understand. I was specifically not trying to use slides. I don't understand what happened to my cards. I don't get it. Like, I won't use any this time, but they weren't coming back.
This won't be. Insolent little fools! Freeze! Freeze!
Do premium cards not come back reshuffled? I think that's what's happened. I think that's what it is. Because I have premium cards, but they're not returning. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Get ready for this.
Because you see, I didn't use any slights, but my cards did not come back. That's cool.
Get ready for this. Aerial.
Okay, so now we have a very different problem.
This won't be pretty. There.
Okay.
Get ready for this.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna go real poorly. Okay. I think we have to just let her win. Okay. That's actually very annoying. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Okay. That's very tilting, to be honest with you. That is very annoying. According to the Reddit, premium cards do not get reloaded if used as single cards or the first card in a slight, whatever that means. Being the first card in a slight is fine, because the first card never gets reloaded. Okay. That's very annoying. This game does a lot of things that are very annoying. Okay. We'll figure something out. Well, we're not using those anyway, so wow, they just don't get, and I can't, because of her like weird gimmick, I can't just use the slights to burn through them. Can I copy the deck? I can't do that. Okay. Okay, I hate that I'm gonna do this, but I don't feel like I have another choice at the moment. We'll just put regular cards into the deck. As much as I hate regular cards. Come over here. Let's remove this. That is interesting, but I want to keep it. Let's get another no. Edit the deck. Let's get another heal spell, because we'll need that. I wonder if we take that out and replace it with a different potion, with a high potion? Will that be... Will that reload unreloadable cards? I hate that there are unreloadable cards. I hate that so much. I really hate that. That is very, very annoying. Okay. No. Sure. I want to remove that. Keep those heals. We can get rid of that. That's fine. We might as well get rid of the 4. It's not doing anything for us. Man, and you know what? I wouldn't have noticed that that was a thing because I was just using the slights, which they can be reloaded for. Man, this game is a whole bunch of choices. A whole bunch of choices. Just choices as far as the eye can see. Just a bunch of choices. Phantom Toll Booth 1. Interesting. Here's a question for chat. Which Disney movie had the scariest death? I was very scared of Snow White at the end of Snow White as a child. Like I saw it in a local movie theater and I was particularly frightened. We have to be able to get these back, so we gotta... Unfortunately, we gotta get rid of those cards. Because heals that we can't reuse are not helpful. Like, great. Cool. Love that. Bambi is going to be useless unless you have, like, a 9, isn't it? Isn't he? Because he's going to take way too long to do anything. Is this premium or regular? That is regular. Okay. No, you know what? Let's get another 0. Do we have another... We have a 0 Crab Claw. A 0... Yeah. Get... Another 0 would be really nice. And that is exactly our CP value. Okay, so put that there. Well, now we have healing spells that we can actually get back. We can reload our attack cards. Okay. I don't know if this will... Let's save to be sure. Oh, boy. Sorry about that. That was... I'm really upset. I'm really upset that that's a thing. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Just gotta move forward. I'm sorry that I'm missing a whole bunch of chat, but just blame it on Ursula. Well, it would be fine if I was fighting a regular humanoid. Like an Organization 13 fight would be fine. I would handle it no problem, because we could just abuse Sonic Blade, but this, we can't.
This won't be pretty.
Cool. Let me use a card, please. I'm so stupid. Why did I use that? Dude. Oh, I missed it, but it's okay. Well, at least, you know what? I'm happy that I can at least heal now. Okay, cool. Resist. That's great. We are fighting Ursula underwater. The first thing that happens is they acknowledge how weird it is that you're walking around underwater without it being an issue. Yeah, very first thing that happens is they acknowledge, like, this is weird, right?
Get ready for this. This won't be pretty. Thunder! This won't be pretty! Freeze! Yeah! Freeze! Get ready for this! Freeze! Get ready for this! Slippery.
Oh my god. Oh. Surprised thunder doesn't hurt you when you're underwater? It never hurts the caster. Chat, you have never seen me so focused playing a game. What are we snacking on? The remnants of the sour watermelon peeps. Also, I guess we should probably get some HP. We've gotten CP the last, like, 4 times. Flounder, as long as you're safe, nothing else matters. Now all we have to do is return the trident and everything will be okay. But what if the king finds out you're the one who took it in the first place? We'll be grounded forever. Grounded. Lol. Who do we think this is gonna be? Probably Sebastian, right? Ariel, Ariel, where are you, girl? If you can hear me, please answer. Hot take. Which Disney animated film is the most overrated? I'm gonna have to think about that. It's Sebastian who came all this way just to find me. Yup, and when he does, you're gonna get it. Hey, I know. Why don't you just say the sea witch stole the trident? And you got it back all by yourself. Then there's no way you'll get in trouble. I just had the same idea. But I can't do that. I don't want to get in trouble, but I can't lie. Not about this. It's the most overrated. There are a lot of Disney animated movies that I haven't seen, especially in the last, like, 15 years. Which one is the most overrated? Blaming someone else would mean giving those feelings up, so I'm going to tell the truth. Not that Frozen isn't a good movie, it's just overhyped. Yeah, honestly, Raven might be right. Raven might be right. The Frozen mania, it really kind of overshadows the value of the film itself. So you're saying they have to let it go? Andy, please ban yourself for 1 minute. We did it. We got through Kingdom Hearts 1's most annoying world. Now it's all smooth sailing. Bye. No, come back. Now nothing else will go wrong in this game, right? Yeah, honestly, it's probably Frozen, but... Can I say all Disney animated movies? I think they've been riding high on...
I told you to go home.
I think they've been riding high on some successes and nostalgia for 70 years.
Ever asking you to rescue me.
And that, like, they immediately get this, like, buff in everybody's, like, reputation.
You're the one who forgot.
And the way that we perceive them. When there's plenty of animated movies that are great, that are not made by Disney. That are kind of like, well, they're apart, they're separate things. Other animated movies are over there, and Disney movies are over there, even though there's no inherent difference in quality.
For anything.
It's not just for Kyrie. What about the rest?
You can have
Tangled is the most overrated. I was also thinking about Tangled, but I don't feel like it's really rated that highly.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all
Also, Riku is absolutely jacked for like a 15-year-old.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you, after a while. It's good.
Tangled and Hunchback have been used to help children identify abuse. That doesn't mean it's a good movie, though.
What really matters.
Like, that's great. That is noble. That doesn't mean it's a good movie.
It, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me.
Most of it is his outfit. That's true.
Protecting Naminé. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
And nothing else matters. Hunchback is a good movie, though. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. The most underrated is probably either Oliver and Company or Aristocats. Yeah, probably. That era of the animated movies really doesn't get a whole lot of attention. Because so much of the buzz is around the princesses and the love stories, you know?
I think I'll jog your memory.
Oh my god, really?
Go ahead and try.
No, I don't want to try. Stop making me fight Riku.
Heal. Heal.
Headshot.
Freeze. Thunder.
Get ready.
Heal.
I... Why am I fighting Riku again? I just fought him before the other world. Like, why?
Failure.
I just did. I'm gonna politely ask that you stop using that command for a minute.
This is it.
What the? I can't move. What do you mean you don't want to fight Riku again? He's so cool and edgy. I literally just fought him. Just kill me. Just let me restart. Like, this is such filler. Man. I mean, this whole game is filler. Let me do literally anything. For the love of God. Oh, I'm controlling this. can't scroll through the cards fast enough. Man, I bet this game was really fun on Game Boy Advance when it was isometric, huh? I bet it was really good. And it sucks ass in 3D. It was way more tolerable. I bet it was actually good. Like, that attack is almost undodgeable. Also, it keeps untargeting, which is weird. But that actually has always been a thing. That's not just for this fight. See, when I was able to abuse, the sonic thrust, it was fine. But my deck isn't set up for that anymore. The Ursula fight looked worse in the GBA version. I don't know if I believe you. We did get another. Sure, we'll get a CP boost. That way we can put in cards that don't refresh. She is a giant woman. That's true, Arcanist. Also, hello.
Bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember.
Man, this game's ass. It's just cheeks.
Let's quit fighting.
Unmitigated buns. It's wild how the best Kingdom Hearts game is immediately after this one.
You're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
You forgot that too? You never cared.
The best one is
It
2.
never mattered to you.
You won't
Please
push me away.
never let me fight Riku ever again. I'm good. It's cool. Pull multiple enemies closer before attacking them. Like, it's cool. We have now fought him the number of times you fight him in the original game. I don't need to do it again. Me, a 358x2 believer. To be fair, I haven't played it. The only ones I've played before this were 1 and 2. In before 5 minutes later, you fight Riku again. It's like, it's cool. We did it. We don't have to do it again.
Does it hurt, Namine? Watching your 2 childhood friends fight, all because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
Just unmitigated buns.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing.
Also, thank you for the follow.
Both
I
of
missed
us
that too.
want to help Naminé out.
I'm so locked in for this
How
game.
come we're fighting each other? I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
Because the plot of the
really thought
first
so,
game
too.
dictates that that happens in this game.
But maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. So
Yeah, once someone is in your life, it doesn't matter how toxic they are, they're there forever. Those are the rules.
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast. Sora,
Been in
we
and out of
gotta
lurking
hurry.
in yours and Andy's stream. I kind of
I
realized I
bet
have
Riku
1,000
will come
points from
round
briefly
and
checking. I
just
figured
talk
I might
to
as well. Fair.
You're right.
But thank you. Lurkers are the backbone of
We
Twitch.
three were never apart. Me and Riku and Namine.
Yeah, she's definitely not a brand new being. She was definitely there. 100% there. That was definitely the case. Also, hello, all caps. Unfortunately, today was a leg day at the gym, so... But there's your flex. Sora, Riku, and the other one. The cave story mushroom fight? Oh, God. I honestly wonder if something was wrong with it the first time or two, because we were shooting it, and we weren't doing any damage. But then the time that we beat it, we shot it and did damage. I don't know. Flex your legs. I have been clenched for the last half an hour, Rusted. We made it work. We did. Yeah, somehow. We didn't do anything differently, but... Where are we now? I like how breathy Sora's voice is. I think your leg workouts are different than mine. No, just squatting. Yeah. The floor is kind of unsteady. I can hear the ocean, too. Wow, that was such a call-out. I know, we must be inside a ship. Well, we'd better find a way out. But which way do we go? Whack! Who are you? Maybe she's trying to help us. Honestly, my Jiminy voice might be my best one. Looks like you're right. Insanity is also a great hardcore cardio program. Sora, I can. Oh my god! Why? No! During the Riku fight, I was thinking, you can dodge his ground attacks in Kingdom Hearts 1 because you have Glide. So you're telling me I did it in the wrong order. Okay. That's super cool. You know what? That's so great. I love that so much. Get down here so I can shoot you. Or stab you. Oh, dang it. Alright, it's... You know what? It's fine. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. We'll just do it the normal way. There we go. A premium room. Okay. Everybody was Super Sora racing, carrying her in her little red Corvette. Does anyone know that song? Am I the only one? I don't know if anybody here would know that song. Thank you, JJ. Okay, thank you. That is a Prince song. Thank you. You win. You win this time, JJ. Okay, put that there. Just put all these 7s here. If I had a 5, that would be cool. I don't think 3 8s would work, but... But a 9 and 3 6s will work. Okay. Okay. No, 3 8s will not work. Right? I don't think so. Put that there. Wait. 21... 22. What are the slides? Let's check sonically. 22 will work. Okay. That will work. That will not work. Okay. Okay, that gives us like 5 Sonic Blades in a row. Okay, we're good. A Streech, I can do that. Streech. Ugh. Oh, no, those are too... Those won't work. Those will work, though. You flew up, you jerk! No, stop levitating! Who are you? You're... Stop hitting me. You know what? This is still fine. Hydrate, I can do that. Goofy is a Beyblade fan. Yet Goofy, just like in Kingdom Hearts, Goofy is useful. Donald is somewhat useful. Donald has a chance of healing you or of doing offensive spells, and he casts 2 spells. So he can be useful, or he can be the opposite of that. Oh, I have to fix that. Donald stores all his energy for that one spell in Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't actually really know anything about Kingdom Hearts 3, so I couldn't say. I need a different No, this also won't work. Okay. Remove that card. Remove that card. Okay. Oh, I can use this. Grab that. Put that one right there. 21, 21, 22, 20? No, 21. Yeah, it's fine. Didn't mean to hit that so quickly. Get down here, you bitch! Alright.
Freeze! Heal! Heal! This is it!
I didn't want to target the one up there. Also, if I haven't mentioned this before, I can't choose my target. You are completely reliant on the auto-targeting. I have no choice in the matter. Your Audi 5000? Have a cozy and restful sleep, Andy. Wow, Andy can afford an Audi? Can you even imagine? I was gonna say, I've been in Andy's car. I don't think it was an Audi, but then again, I don't really know that much about cars, so I guess it might have been. If I'm lucky, I might be asleep before 11. Good luck with that. Stop targeting the man! Why would you levitate that high? The game is just trolling me now. If Andy has an Audi, he's doing very well. That's true, but if he doesn't have one, does that mean he's doing poorly? Oh, I've never used... Oh, wait! Oh, he... I tried to Zantetsuken him, but, you know, with the lowest possible number of cards. Yes? Oh, okay. Understood. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We don't actually need to fight any of these things. Sure. We still have time. We can get through this world and Hollow Bastion. I believe in us. That is an enemy. Okay, I thought it was an enemy. Okay, so I'm just gonna have Zantetsukins now? Okay, sure. That's great. That's so good. This is definitely not a somewhat large annoyance. Then again, it is this game, so... Looming Dorkness. I really don't want all of these cards to be 9s. Like... I guess... Wait, can we...
Thunder.
No, that just... Okay.
Freeze. Freeze. Freeze.
Cool! That your spells are so good. They definitely work 100% of the time. They're the most effective spells I've seen today.
Freeze. Freeze. Heal.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Goofy. Freeze. 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 Heal.
Are you serious right now? Yet further enemies? Ooh, an air pirate. That's, what do we get? Lethal frame? That sounds good. Sure. Stop and deal multiple blows on an enemy. Stop +2 attack cards. Okay, actually, that does seem that does seem good. Actually, let's try that. Let's edit the deck. We have stop. We can get a stop in there. Okay, and then sure, yeah, okay. Stop. Hammer time. Exactly. We need to go back to the era of music, by which I mean the late 80s, where we had songs that were instructional. They told you what to do. They told you how to interact with them. We need to go back to that. I like how that Keyblade is called the Fairy Harp, even though it is clearly a pan flute. Get on the floor and do the dinosaur? Exactly. You remember that show, Dinosaurs? I hope you don't. I hope you have no idea what I'm talking about, because it was a very weird show. Honestly, I couldn't say whether it was weird positive. What is... Okay, sure. Sure, alright. Yeah, why not? Yeah, okay. Just, sure. What? That is... Okay. So you're waiting on the Cha-Cha Slide Part 3? To this day. Dipole, how did your phone call go?
Yeah.
Did it go good? Did they tell you that you're a good boy? Were they lying? Heartless with strong cards appear. No thanks. You're still absorbing? The freaky live action one that ends with a comment? Yeah, okay, so you know too much about it. That it ends with all the characters dying. Yeah, that is true. Also, did you know that Alf ends, the original run of Alf ends with them getting captured by the FBI? And that's it. It just ends. They're just... Oops, they've been hiding this alien this whole time, and now they die, I guess. Go to jail. Yep. That's how that show ends, too. Many an info dump. You'll figure it out. It says on your resume that you're a good boy, tail wagging. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Read my resume again. Sometimes you just have to take if no one's gonna call you a good boy, you just have to take matters into your own hands and call yourself that. Did that? Oh, it did do something. Okay. Ow. Buh. Wait, no. This button.
This is it.
Success!
No, stop trying. Okay, it's fine.
Freeze. Heal. Heal.
You kind of just have to act blind in this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there's so many times where it would be cool if I knew what was happening, but I don't.
Thunder. Heal.
Sure, just do all of those actions. It's fine.
Guilty.
PSA, don't forget to call yourself a good boy and treat yourself. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that I can see it in practice, I do think the isometric camera in the original was easier to position around. Oh, I'm positive that it was. Without a doubt in my mind. Let's see, we need a 5. What 5s do we have? I'm so annoyed by the premium cards now. I spent time farming those premiums. So irritated. It's not really the... Honestly, the camera isn't the biggest deal. It's that apparently in the original there was no vertical plane. So like, for example, part of what made Sonic Blade so broken was that enemies couldn't just hover over you, because everything existed on the same plane. But you also didn't have the same timings and cooldowns for things. Like, apparently a common complaint is that Riku is too fast, from what I understand. Rematerialize behind the targeted enemy, stunning it for a short time. It is personal. Stop, arrow, and item card? Okay. Riku is Sonic, he is. Yeah, except when he kissed a human girl, nobody made a big deal out of it. They were just fine with it. They were like, this is a normal thing. Let's get rid of that. Although it was weird when Riku became a werewolf. Is it just me, or are all the rooms starting to look the same? Meta commentary. Maybe we're just going in circles. Some help she was. I think you might have ruffled her feathers, Donald. Tink, what are you doing? You weren't supposed to bring the pirates with you. Can I revise my answer to say that Peter Pan is pretty overrated? Stay back, pirates. I don't think people really think about him that much, but eh. Or this will be the last fight you pick. What's the big idea? We're not pirates. We're only here because also you're on a pirate ship. Why are we here, Sora? How am I supposed to know, Donald? Goofy, what do you think? Gosh, beats me. Peter Pan does have some big influences. Like Zelda. Okay, I understand. I mean, maybe I would feel differently if I had read the book, but... Sora, Donald, and Goofy, right? I guess if you were real pirates, you wouldn't get lost on your own ship. Plus, you're dressed funny. There you go again. Wait, so if you thought we were pirates, this must be a pirate ship. That's right, you're trapped inside the Jolly Roger. Ship of the old codfish, Captain Hook. Well, if we're trapped, that means you are too. Me? Don't be silly. No one can capture Peter Pan. I'm just laying low until it's time to spring my plan. What plan is that? The pirates kidnapped my friend Wendy. She's got to be somewhere on this ship. I didn't expect there to be so many pirates on watch, though. I sent Tink to look for a way around. But all she found was you. I bet I know what Tink had in mind. If we all make a big enough racket, we can distract the pirates from something. Sure. Gorsh, you must have read her mind. So how about it? Let's work together, at least until we get above deck. Well, why not? Of course, I could save Wendy myself if I wanted to, but you guys look like you'd be stuck without me. Flies off. Aura farms away. Oh yeah, I can glide. I was just complaining about that. Much less useful in this game. Oop. I don't think that's the answer. Why is this map isometric? No, not yet. Sure. I didn't want that. I'm so glad that spell went exactly as I planned. This game. That's right. Yep. Thanks, Donald. You're so good at your job.
You're stupid.
Everyone agrees. Thank you. Please let me do any action. God, I wish I could just target enemies. I wish I could just target on my own. I don't know if you can tell how many times I have hit the button to attack, and in the instant that it takes me to do that, an enemy changes position, or I retarget somewhere else, and the attack does nothing. Like, I am genuinely baffled by the decision to not let you control what you're targeting. In Kingdom Hearts 1, you can. Why can't I pick the target in this game? Oh god, we gotta get out of here. Number 5 or higher. It's actually getting... You know what? That's fine. We'll use the premium card. Yeah, like, I'll go to cast a spell, and an enemy will move to the side so that the spell not only whiffs, but also doesn't hit anything else. It's like... This game hates you, and it wants you to know that. Leave me alone! Stop it! Hey, look, we finally have enemies. It's possible to do that thing we wanted, the attack that we wanted to use on. Finally. He tried to dodge it at the end there. He tried really hard. I only played the GBA version, but it seems in hindsight that they never intended for this to be 3D. Yes. Yes, that is accurate. How dare you? How dare you? I mean, I can run away from fights. I don't have to do them. The only one forcing me to do these fights is me. Please don't target the guy that's flying for the... Okay. Sure, let's see what Pete's got. Not much. Stop targeting the guy that's flying. Stop it. Stop it. Peter shanked one dude and dipped. Yeah, the way that the summons work in this game is pretty bad. Because they all take 4 years to activate their ability. And that whole time, I am at full health already, Donald. And that whole time, they can be countered. So, they get out onto the field, and then they dance around, they charge up their attack, and then they get countered, and it was a giant waste of time. I don't really want this. I don't want this. Yeah, I don't want that. That's bad. Anyway, we were climbing a ladder. No. I don't want to fight those anymore. I am tired. But also... let's see what the Mughals are up to. I wonder what Ganon's up to. I think this piece is what all true warriors strive for, but I'm not sure. Can't be certain. Captain Hook is going to be awful here. He might. It depends on if he's flying around. Because if he has... man, what is his gimmick going to be? I don't even know. He's not too bad in the in Kingdom Hearts 1. What is this? Sure. He's not too bad. He just does a lot of damage. So you have to be careful of that. What? Sure, I'll buy the leather pack. Okay, that was not great, but... only the Triforce of Wisdom can defeat Ganon. Yeah, screw all the other Triforce pieces. They were just trying to hold you back. Recovery, start. I guess you would want the lower numbered cards if you were trying to make like certain combos, but I'm not. So it's fine. Ganon can only be stopped by smart people? That's not what we said. Wisdom and intelligence are two different stats. Okay, well... those were... well, we have more points. Those are fine, I guess. Nope. Wait, if I do that, it opens the map. Cool. Alright, so we have to go the complete other direction. So, across to the south. The original Doom soundtrack just got added to the Library of Congress's archives. They have deemed it very important. I'm surprised that it wasn't already there, to be honest with you. Ooh. But I also am a huge fan of OG Doom and also game developer John Romero. So let's get a treasure. Treasure seems good. Thus, I question why Zelda is either smart or dumb as bricks, and wise I would only describe as like 3 Zeldas. I don't know. Because they can't let girl swing sword. That would be bad. Another one, thank you. I'm actually running out of cards. Has anyone played... I'm sure somebody here has played Dark Cloud. I almost said it as though it was like an obscure game. The opening of the chest reminds me of opening things in Dark Cloud, is what I was going to say. Just the camera angle is very... and the way it like swoops around, it's very Dark Cloud. We need a 9. Okay, take this. It is! Okay, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Man, I bet Hollow Bastion is gonna suck. There she is! Peter? Peter Pan? Wendy, are you alright? I've come to rescue you with my 3 new Lost Boys. Come on, let's get off this leaky old tub and do some exploring. Ha! We'll never grow up. That is the single worst piece of writing for Peter Pan I have ever heard. There have been some real stinkers, some real awful characterizations of Peter Pan on TV, on stage, in games. That is the single worst piece I've ever seen. Please do not do that again. Thank you. Listen, Peter, I've got something to tell you. I want to go home to London. 3 New Lost Boys is an album title. What are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? You'd have to turn into a grown-up. Besides, going on adventures is a lot more fun. If you go back to London, you'll have to leave the nursery. You'll grow up, and we'll never see each other again. I know, Peter, but I still want to go home. And I came to rescue you, if you don't care if you ever see me again. See, this is now suddenly it's accurate. It's lore accurate, Peter Pan. No, you don't understand. Suit yourself, and while you're at it, rescue yourself. I'm leaving. You didn't really do anything. Hey, wait a minute. There he goes. Peter. Not very thoughtful, is he? What do we do now? Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we think of something once we get up on deck? Let's just go to the next area. I'm sure something will happen. Well, there's still trouble waiting outside. Wendy, you stay here. We'll try to create a distraction. You love my goofy voice? It's really not very good. All right, be careful. Maybe if you stay here, Peter will change his mind and come back. Like the song Peter from T-Swift. She does have a song for everything, that's true. Peter was, in fact, acting like a child. One of her new best songs, not your jam. Not your jam, but still. Peter is, in fact, a child. That is true. Peace, bye. Yeah. I'm gonna say, there's no way we gained enough points to do anything, right? Nope. Fooled once again. Just sneak around these guys. They're taking a nap. Don't want to disturb them. Alright, boss time. I can do this. I can one-shot this boss, right? I've not had the best luck tonight, but phew, we finally made it out. Nobody likes my Donald? There you are, you rascals! He's not a terrible fight in Kingdom Hearts 1, but he can do a ton of damage really quickly, so the fight will be going perfectly fine, and then you're just dead, because he does his little combo. I'll teach you to play stowaway on my ship, friends of Peter Pan, I'll wager. Are we his friends? Not really. He sure didn't seem to think so. Yeah, the way he took off like that, he even ditched Wendy. I'm not finished talking yet! How dare you ignore me and plot behind my back, uncivilized brats! You're in cahoots with Peter Pan, no mistake! If you say so. Either way, you're gonna let us off this ship. And Wendy's coming with us. Think again, you scallywags. Hook's one step ahead of you. How is that even possible? Wendy! Any trouble, and Wendy takes a long walk off the plank. You wouldn't... Wait. Believe me, I'd rather not. After all, I need Wendy to bait that blasted Peter Pan. Then I'll just have to take the bait, you old codfish. You old codpiece. Peter. Here I am, Hook. Miss me? Insolent brat! Today is the day you pay for taking my hand! Hides behind Wendy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you just call him used underwear? You insolent jockstrap! Me to my wardrobe. Wait! Okay. Does he only have zeros? Is that what's going on here? Think. Think. How could he have possibly hit me there? Is that really the fight? Really? After how hard the other ones were? His deck is just zeros. What the hell was that? He has all zeros, but he's not. But he's polite enough to not break your slights. I don't think he can because he was stun locked by the attack itself. If it was a different slight, like Blitz or something, where you're like hitting and they have a chance to do something in the middle, he would have. Also, hello, Mr. Beardington. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Peter. We owe you one. Well, at first I thought I'd let you handle it, but it really looked like you needed help. But hey, you three did pretty good, though. Wendy, about London. Are you sure you won't change your mind? Peter, I'm sorry, but I really want to go home. I don't want to keep hanging out with you, Peter. I was afraid of that. Everyone grows up, and grown-ups always forget. First you'll forget for what it feels like to be young, and then you'll forget about me. How can you say such a thing, Peter? I'll never, ever forget you. Sure, that's what you think now, but when you try to remember me, the memories will be gone. You'll forget, little by little, one memory at a time. Once you're grown up, there won't be a single memory left. Don't say that. Memories, even important ones, don't come back to us whenever we want them to. But that doesn't mean the memories are gone. It's more like they're sleeping. So when the right thing comes along and wakes the memory up, we can remember it. The memories engraved in our hearts never go away. I'm sure of it. He's right, Peter. Never, huh? It's funny. I thought everybody who left Neverland forgot all about it. But I have a feeling you guys just might be different. Okay, Sora, if you say we'll meet again, then I believe you. Oh, Peter. Wendy, I'm not talking to you. I'm still mad at you, Bish. Let's go, Wendy. London is waiting. They forget 5 minutes later. Yeah, actually true. Nihilism, the game. Yeah, but like in the dumb 2026 way that nihilism works. Goodbye, Sora. I'll be waiting to see what you look like all grown up. That's a weird thing for me, a child, to say to another child. When I know I will remain a child. I'll never forget you. Who the was that guy? What's the matter, Tink? She left me your phone number. Maybe he's not such a thoughtless guy after all. No. Another gift from Peter? No, that's just a normal Moogle. What an odd thing to put in a cutscene. And then a Moogle falls out of the sky and crushes Donald. Oh, that's great. The kids will love that. Also, they know what Moogles are. I don't like Peter. Take me with you. I mean, what is to like about Peter Pan? No one has responded within 5 seconds, so I assume you agree with me. A Moogle falls out of the sky and everyone stood up and clapped. And that Moogle's name? Albert Einstein. Story writers, when they took one improv class, just throw things against the wall. Yeah. He's truing! Alright, let's go fight Riku again. Right? Because that's what's on the other side of this door, right? Oh no, Donald and Goofy are here, so we can't be fighting Riku.
Where'd Riku go?
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
The game knew.
I sure hope so.
Chat, think about all the times in your life where you've made a comment or something has happened and you've casually done this. Just go ahead. Take a minute. Think about all the times you've done that completely normal gesture that Sora does all the time.
So what's going on, Vexen? Yuriku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk.
Lark Senior's your favorite? She does have a lot more personality than your average
That's enough.
Org 13 member.
Marluxia.
Oh,
Vexen.
I've seen the
The simple
fight.
fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us
The
again.
digital fight against
You
Marluxia
go too far.
in Kingdom
This
Hearts 2.
organization,
That
you're
is a
number
good
11.
fight.
I'm number 4 and I will not have you.
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
They do hide some of the
Are
best
eliminated.
Org 13 members in
I
this game.
believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against
You remember how
Sora.
in 2, there's the guy with the guitar who makes
Pity to
water
be so ignorant.
people?
As you're only able to see this
The hell was up
surface
with
of
that?
things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
Marluxa's
None of us wish to be suspicious of a
in
comrade.
iteration of
Your
Doom.
insincerity is comforting.
Dance, water, dance!
You
And then
can
you
challenge
just
like that
die
to Vexen,
eventually? It's a
you
very weird fight.
seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement.
Who just casually says that? Also, look at her feet! Look at her feet! What?
What to do? Your
She's
hero
rocking those
seemed to
size
be wiped from existence,
13s. What?
But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Namine?
Yes.
Like, what? Did they just take Sora's character model and, like, paint over part of it?
Wow, that's sure. We've got enough pretty eyes.
She's not even real.
Must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories. Sora.
She's made of the memories of Sora's feet.
Can't do it.
Just wrap it up, everybody.
That would break
Just
an old
wrap it up.
promise that
We're
I made.
done.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands.
Don't worry, I clipped
promised
the feet.
Namine that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But I forgot it. I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else. A promise between the two of us.
You're stupid!
That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise,
Good call, Arcade
I
Bear.
have to keep it.
Also, hello.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
The way he speaks with his 2 frames of animation for his mouth. Rusted Embrace spent 69,000 channel points to end stream. Unfortunately, the end stream redeem is 69,420 channel points, so sorry. You gotta keep going. We have one more world to get through. It can't possibly be worse than the 2 we just did, right? There's no way it can be worse. I'm hearing voices. I wonder who it is. It was Jiminy. Shh, I think something's wrong. But Belle, I don't understand. I came here to rescue you. Beast, I did not ask you to come. And it doesn't matter anyway. I'm not going back with you, so you're wasting your time.
Belle, do you know what you're saying? How can you stay here with that witch?
I've nothing more to say. Now leave, before she finds you.
Belle, why?
Is it still furry territory if it's the Beast? Yes. But we're not saying no. I'm not sure what's going on, but is everything okay? Beast seems to get the worst in all these games. I think he's perfectly fine in 2. That's when they actually do Beauty and the Beast, was in 2. Don't feel bad. There must be a reason she said those things. There must be a reason she broke your heart.
Keep your sympathy. No one could ever care for a beast like me.
Poor guy. Sure wish there was something we could do for him. Yes, but no. Yeah, exactly. You know, this song would be better if you didn't have to listen to it for hours in a regular playthrough. Oh no. Are you really? Ow. Oh, good, it confuses you. Cool. Oh, cool! I love the way... I love the way he falls. Goofy, again, but good. Cool, good job. Nice. Excellent. A serial killer of Almond Joys? I do love an Almond Joy. Hot take. People who eat Almond Joys are serial killers. Your reply. Then I must be a serial killer because I enjoy an Almond Joy. I love coconut. The hot take is that it is delicious, and despite it being a very basic candy, because, I mean, it's just a lump of coconut with, like, a single almond placed on it. Casually placed on it. And then dipped in chocolate, but I love coconut. Hi, Raiders, Comrade, hello, can we get a shout out for Comrade Quest in the chat? Lovely streamer, welcome on in. Comrades, QTs coming at you. We do need some more cuties in the chat. We can never have quite enough. Hello, Fake Believer. Welcome on in, Raiders. We were just talking about how Almond Joys are a delicious candy. The hot take is that it is a good candy. That is the hot take. It is a good candy, and it deserves more respect. That's right. I like Marshmallow Peeps, and I like Almond Joys, and I will not apologize for it. There's your hot take. I will not apologize for it. Almond Joys are delicious. Thank you, Comrade. Raiders, for those of you who may not know me, my name is Bookslap, Achievement Hunter, variety streamer, and currently being subjected to one of the Kingdom Hearts games of all time. Yeah. Hey, V-Dub. Almond Joy Gang, thank you. We are accepting applications, if anyone would like to join. Please don't summon anything else. Okay, thank you. Alright, that's the first time we've gotten that. You might have lost me on the peeps. That's fine. That's fine. I will eat the peeps so that you don't have to. It's fine. I will take that hit for the team.
This is it.
The way he falls forward is so silly.
Goofy. Yeah.
Ow!
This is it. Let's go. Freeze. Thunder. Freeze.
That's what I meant to do. That was it right there. Sonic Blade goated in an otherwise goatless game, so I see you are familiar with one of the Kingdom Hearts games of all time. Yeah, I was so excited that I had discovered Sonic Blade, and I had my deck all set up, and it was gonna go great. And then we went to Atlantica, where everything floats, and the boss you shouldn't use Sonic Blade against her. And also I farmed for a bunch of premium cards, but premium cards don't get refilled when you reshuffle your deck if you just use them normally, and I didn't know that, so it's been a whole thing. It's been a whole game. Certainly a whole game. The bounty bar in the Commonwealth countries, I don't know what that is. But yes, I do agree that mounds are also good. I like the little almond in an Almond Joy, but otherwise they're the same. You know, otherwise they are the same. You see, my thing is I just like the sweetened coconut. I will just eat the confectioner's coconut like right out of the bag. No, I didn't. Okay. My favorite part about this game is the part where I can't choose my target. I have to just trust that the game will make smart choices. You have to have faith. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. You know, that's variety is the spice of life. Amongst other things.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
If this game can just stop for a second. There we go. Teddy, hello. How have you been? Speaking of a whole game, I need to get my dog to bed and then get yourself to bed. Well, you do that. Thanks for bringing your community over. It is a pleasure to see you, as always. And I hope you and the pooch have a cozy and restful sleep. That's really not that good. That was weird. He lingered for a long time. Which game is better, Legacy of Goku or Rechain of Memories? Oh boy. Like, in an objective sense, Rechain of Memories is better than Legacy of Goku. In an objective sense, that is true. This seems terrible, so let's do it. Like, it is like technically a better game, but I don't know, you can grind your way through Legacy of Goku and be just fine. You just have to go really slowly. This game, you kind of can't do that. This game, you just kind of have to deal with it. I'm facing that direction over there. The camera is facing that way, and yet the auto targeting is like, you know what? I don't think that's what he meant. This Chain of Memories Legacy of Goku is better than the GBA ones. The GBA one is better, even though I've never played it, I am confident the GBA Chain of Memories is better than Legacy of Goku. Bookslap, the auto-target knows best. That's not true. Stop that. That is not accurate. Also, what is even the point of these? Let's do one. I don't have a choice about surrendering to the auto target. I have to. I never had a say in the matter. Oh boy. Simply do not target things. What if I just don't perceive the enemies? Then how does this work? What am I supposed to do to these little guys? Do these work like, okay. Well, you shouldn't have been over there. Don't get mad at me. That's it. Oh boy. Sure. We'll have a premium stop. Sure. I don't really want that, but yeah, that was weird. That was a weird time was had by most. Okay, we have the treasure card. Should we go in there? Should we do it? Does anyone know what happens? Should we do it? A green card with the number 3. We don't have that, so that's cool. We don't have a green 3, so we can't. But man, imagine if we could. Bet there's some real nice stuff in there. Are we excited for the possibility of Kingdom Hearts 4? Sure. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. When I play Kingdom Hearts, ask me that question after I play Kingdom Hearts 3. That's gonna be in like a year. So, you are gonna have to wait a while. No, I just hit the wrong button that time. So the Kingdom Hearts games that I have played are 1, most of this, and 2. So there's a lot that I have not played. So I can't really say. I won't speak for everyone, but after Kingdom Hearts 3, it feels like Kingdom Hearts is wrapped up and it's just overstaying its welcome. Let's try the one on. Okay. Hurl the Keyblade and make it ricochet around to strike many enemies. Cloud and 2 attack cards. Alright. And those are fakes, so that's cool. At this point, Kingdom Hearts 4 isn't due until like 2030. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not playing this because I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan, although I like them just fine. I'm playing this because I have the games, and the goal is to clear out my backlog. So I would say I like Kingdom Hearts a normal amount. I must be to bed, trying to speak like old school Minfilia. Not new Minfilia, not Reen. You have a cozy and restful sleep. Lamau got him. Idiot. And because we made you do it. Yeah, well, I made the community goal because I had the games and I wanted to clear out my backlog. You didn't make me make the goal. But I was like, this will be fun. Why not? Some of these games I will enjoy, and some of these games I will question greatly. I have to put a blue card here? Alright, well, we'll just put that. Card below a 3. Sure. Kind of did by making you play the first game. The goal was always to play them in theatrical release order. I know this game technically came out after, like it came out later, but Chain of Memories came out before Kingdom Hearts 2, so it's fine. Who are you? Were you kidnapped too? Not exactly. It's a long story. Wait, so you've been kidnapped? You don't want to be here? Yes. No, I don't really want to be here. That witch forced me to come here. I have no one to talk to. Books are all I have to ease my loneliness. And then there's him. Oh, I've missed him so much. One's in the chat if you miss someone so much. You mean the Beast? Then why were you so mean to him before? Ew, reading, gross. Ew, nerds. It's true. She is one of the nerdiest princesses. Yeah, you really hurt his feelings. Wait, is she a princess? Like, technically, is she a princess? You don't understand. I can't let him see how I really feel. Eyes, the 8th Dungeon Crawler Carl book in the corner. You know what? I've seen more... Arcade, you were the first person that I heard talk about those books, but in the last year, I've seen more and more people talking about them. It's just that... she became one. So is the Beast a prince? I don't know what his title is. He's gotten ridiculously popular and they're good books. Yeah, everyone that I've heard talk about them has said how much they love them. Oh no, she's coming. Hide, quickly. The beast was a prince. Hey, Jay. There's no time to explain. Quick, hide. Oh, hello. To what do I owe this visit? He was here, yes? He risked his life to come and save you. Why do you reject him? I won't ask for his help. Oh, and why is that? You know very well why. I'm not going to fall into your trap. Then I have no choice but to make you beg for his help. You know what? Maleficent could make a nicer robe. No, she got away. What should we do? Help her, of course. What else? A cursed prince, but a prince. Yeah, I mean, I knew that he was a noble, but I never knew what his, like, title was. It's... I mean, because he's so often referred to as Beast, like, it doesn't really come up as much as it does with other characters, you know what I mean? Wait, why did it put me in this room? Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oops. A 3 or higher. A 3. Take that. It says right at the beginning, do you know his human name? It's never said in the movie. No, of course I don't know his human name. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that it isn't ever said or anything like that. It's just, they don't really, like, he's not referred to as Prince so-and-so or anything, like, when he is referred to. He's referred to as the Beast. So, yeah, I'm sure it's in the background context for the story, yeah. I'm just saying it's not, like, really as present in the events, if that makes sense. Because, like, he doesn't need to be a prince for the story to work, you know? Like, he could just be some noble or some aristocrat. He doesn't have to be. It's not like she was set to marry him or something, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of secondary to the rest of the plot. I didn't mean to hit that. I guess what I'm saying is he only needs to be rich enough to have servants. It's the only part of it that actually matters, in a way.
Thunder! Freeze! Heal! This is it! Yeah.
Some rich guy with servants. Yeah, he only needs to be a rich person with servants for the story to work. He doesn't need to be, like, a prince in a technical sense.
Freeze! Freeze! Yeah.
Prince Adam? Okay. I've also only ever seen... Although I had Beauty and the Beast as a kid. That was one of the few Disney movies that I did actually own. I didn't watch it very much. Because I was a little kid who was like, no, that's a movie for girls. Which, you know, is silly now, yeah, of course. But, you know, when you're 5 years old, when you're 5, you say things like that.
Let's go. Funnel. Thunder. Freeze. Yeah.
There's part of me that's honestly surprised that they can't parry your reload with the way this game works.
Freeze. Freeze. Thunder. Heal. Funnel.
I probably would have thought that if I was a kid until I saw the Beast. I mean, I was 5. So, that kind of thought wouldn't have happened. Another Disney prince never named as Snow White's prince. He has an actual name too. Yeah, there's enough, I'm gonna say, expanded universe lore about Snow White that it doesn't shock me that... I don't find it shocking to know that there is later a name for the prince. For her prince, rather. 7 or higher. Okay, what do we got? You know what? We can sacrifice a save card, that's fine. A Streech and a Hydrate. I can. He was just called the Prince, but his name is Prince Florian. Actually, that does sound familiar. I feel like I have heard that detail before. What are you waiting for? Call to him. No, I won't let you hurt him. Then I shall make you scream. The fool will come running the moment he hears your cries. Enough. The Beast isn't the only one you have to deal with. Begone, boy. You have no business here. Unless, of course, you wish to join in the screaming. This is perfect. When that brute hears your shrieks of terror, he'll come right to me!
Don't trouble yourself.
You're here. No, you mustn't. I told you to leave this place. Leave me alone. I never want to see your face again.
Belle.
What an awful thing to say.
All right. If that's how you feel, I understand. My hideousness is punishment for being selfish and unable to love.
Who is this sassy lost child, exactly?
I was made into a monster, loved by no one, and I only became more selfish. That is, until I learned to monologue and describe my defining background traits in 3 scenes. Until I met you, Belle. You are the only person who accepted me. Little by little, you warmed my cold, selfish heart. The memories of our days together are my most precious. I won't cast them aside.
I feel so stupid doing his voice.
So I'm sorry, but I can't leave you here, even if you hate me for it. Consider it my final selfish act.
Oh, Beast. Too many voices in this scene, stop it! Well, well. I never dreamed such ugliness could hide so beautiful a heart. This calls for a change of plan. Beast, I shall claim your heart instead of Belle's. Are you gonna turn into a dragon? There's not enough voices. Broccoli, stop! No, please! She throws the world's slowest fireball. And Bella's dead. Well, so much for the change of plan. Bella's heart it is, after all. It seems her cold words spoke little of her true feelings. Ha 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 ha, she loves you, Beast. I can feel it shining in her heart.
You fiend! Release Belle's heart at once!
That is accurate to the first game.
Where are you?
She went that way. That's the way the shadows fled.
What are you doing here? No time to talk. We gotta go after them right away.
You'd help me? You bet. After what you just said, we gotta help you.
Let's go get Belle's heart back.
Right. Oh, thank God Donald doesn't have anything to say. That was my Bitcoin invested, jacked up in Prince Bell. What? Moogle points! Okay. Oh! My hubris!
This is it.
What is this? What does Beast do? Does he... nothing! Like all summons, he does nothing. How foolish of me.
This is it. Let's go. Thunder. Freeze.
You know what'll be really nice? When we get to Kingdom Hearts and we get Kingdom Hearts 2 combos, because they are so much better than the combos in the first game. They really are. I don't know why they even bother giving you the nostalgia mode for KH2. It's just objectively worse in so many ways. Now we just need Ansem talking about 50 Shades of Darkness to finish this off. Yes, that's what I want. That's the thing. Oh.
Yeah.
Oop. Yeah, you know what? That room sucks. We don't have to go there. So, go that way? Bedtime, struggling to stay awake. Raven, go to sleep. Have a cozy and restful sleep. We will see you next time. Man, imagine fighting all these Heartless like a dope. Not me. Clink. You know, I actually really like that Keyblade in the first game. I used it for quite a while when I was grinding off screen between oh my gosh, words. Before I was getting stuff ready for stream, I used that Keyblade a lot actually. The Divine Rose is nice, yeah. It looks good. It's got good reach, good strength. I used it quite a bit, actually. These I will not use, however, because they are doo-doo. You can't fight crime because you can't fight crime if you ain't cute. I used to say that all the time, and people would be like, what? What's this guy's deal? And I'd be like, shh, nothing, don't worry about it. Save! Need some water. Alright, chat. We'll get through this fight. I'm sure this will be one of the boss fights that's really easy, right? Because in this game, boss fights are either tough as nails or stupidly easy, with nothing in between. So I'm sure, I'm positive, that this will be an easy fight. Right? Right? Wait. Man, is she gonna do the... Okay. You've done well to make it this far, Beast. As your reward, I'll tell you why Belle rejected you. My dark magic requires hearts of utmost beauty. Belle was perfect. Deep in her heart, her love for you shone with uncommon radiance. But she guessed my plans. By denying her love for you, she put her heart beyond my reach.
But she saved me. She protected me.
She couldn't hide how she really felt. Only uncommon. Yeah, right? She doesn't have a rare, like, mythic rare love. Imagine not having a secret, rare, full art love for someone. Jeez.
I've heard enough. Release her heart, now! If you don't... Do not try my patience!
Krar! Don't you realize why I am telling you all this? Did you think it was out of kindness? She got a rare level 99 foil edition soul. No. I did it to erase your doubts. Now your heart is beginning to shine with love for Belle. I shall have your heart too, monster.
Not if we stop you.
I don't know who was supposed to be saying that. You dare challenge me? Pitiful fools! She got scammed. Beast had the real prize. A big, fat heart. Throbbing love. We will stop you, and by we, I mean me, a child. This is cool. I'm glad I can see anything. I literally can't do anything. Cool. So great. I'm loving it. To be honest with you. All right, let's see. No, okay. Cool. This is great. This will be really great. Okay. Oh, I can ride this. Okay, got it. I understand now. I definitely, yeah, that was communicated to me in a manner in which I could interpret. Honestly, it might be better to just not lock on here. Okay, I definitely used the... I 100% used the, whatchamacallit there. The zero, the special effect, but... It is certainly to make the platform, but...
Thunder! Freeze! Heal!
Oh my gosh, I thought I was... Oh well, it's fine.
Heal! Heal! Thunder! Freeze!
Let me jump.
Heal! Heal! Thunder! There! Yeah. Yeah. Heal. Heal. Thunder. Freeze.
Yeah, this isn't hard,
Yeah.
but it is very weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Thunder.
Tedious, I guess? Once I understood that I could ride the platform just makes you invincible versus most of her attacks, so I could just heal. It was easy. The bosses in this game are either super easy or stupidly hard, with nothing in between. I mean, I still had to focus because it's, you know, real-time card game, but... Honestly, that was fine. An Ursula moment? No, Ursula was really tough. Riku, really tough. The Wonderland puppeteer thing, really tough. But, like, Jafar, easy. Hook, easy. Maleficent, easy. Belle! We'll start dancing. Thank goodness. Please forgive me. I had to be cruel to you. But no matter how I tried, I couldn't hide my true feelings. I'm the one who should apologize for doubting you. I never want to remember feeling that way. So angry, so alone. Then don't. Let's replace the sad memories with happier ones, starting now. Belle. There they go with the mushy stuff. Yuck. Yeah, I think it's time we got on our way. Good idea. Let's keep moving. What if the stupid hard bosses actually had some hidden mechanic that would have made it super easy, like the trolley thing, and you just missed them? I don't think that's the case, unfortunately. I didn't mean to do that. I don't think that's the case. It would be nice. It'd be bad game design, but you know, if they were that obtuse. But no, I think they were just really hard. All right, let's see what's on the other side of this, because you know it's gonna be something. Let's see what nonsense is through this door. Oh, I still have another peep.
Who are you? I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
This queen.
A debt? Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
Come on, of course not. Oh, but you do. You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend. You don't mean... Indeed I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you. Then... You're the one who's been controlling him. What have you done with him? I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all...
Alright, I was not expecting this guy's weapon to be a shield. He just has mage vibes. He has a mage vibe. The sunken eyes, the pointy jaw, he has mage vibes. Are you... No, we were so close. Okay, we'll get him this time. We'll get him this time. This game is. I have died more in this game than all my other playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts combined. Okay, don't, yeah, that's fine. Don't use my card. Okay. Please! Please stop! I was like, please, just do anything! I hope he's dead. He seems like he seems like only mid-boss material. Hey, Alec, how are you? You came in and I was completely locked in. Also, Suba, hello. I was completely locked in to this arbitrarily difficult card game. If he isn't dead, we shank him in the back room. We send him to meet the pan.
You weren't one to die very easily. As if I'd ever lose to you.
Yeah, I definitely first tried that.
Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought.
One hit away and recharges into the deck instead of using the 0 card? Yes, I know.
A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart. Wait!
Okay, so what is the next, like, the final chunk of this game going to be? Please tell me I don't have to revisit any worlds. Freezing nearby enemies. Attacking a frozen enemy deals greater damage. Sure. Like, we've been through all of the regular worlds, so... The final chunk is at my house! Hand you my world-famous buffalo chicken dip. Do love buffalo chicken dip.
That would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization.
Yeah.
You must eliminate the traitor.
Yeah.
No taking that back later.
You want me to kill that guy? Alright. I guess that's fine. Is this a no backseating or spoiler playthrough? Okay, so it's not because I kind of already know what happens. I know that when we beat the game as Sora, we get to play the game as Riku, where we're like going from the basement up. I know that eventually we get to the top, we talk to Naminé, she locks us in a bubble, reconfigures our memories or something. I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. You can attempt to backseat, but that doesn't mean that I will do the thing that you want. But it is late, and I have to be a good boy and go to bed. And we did accomplish what I wanted to do, which was getting through those 3 worlds and to finish out that second group. So, thanks everybody. This has been great. As always, let me start finishing out the evening. Oh, I didn't even start the recording, so that's fine. I don't have to stop the recording because I never started it. So that's fine. That's normal. So remember that tomorrow night, Andy will be streaming. I'm so tired I can't remember exactly what, but you should tune in at 7 o'clock and find out. It'll be a surprise for all of us. I'm sure I'll remember later. And then I will get back to Kingdom Hearts Sunday morning at about 10:30 a.m. EST, and I don't know, maybe we'll beat Sora's version of things. Maybe we'll beat the Sora story so that we can get into the Riku story, and hopefully that's fast. But that's Sunday. In the meantime, you know, thanks. If you hear from any of the raids, I appreciate that. And if you're a recent follower or you just like hanging out and lurking, I appreciate that too. So, where should we go? You are welcome for this stream. Happy Sunday as it goes. Yeah, it was, it was Sunday. You should stay up and play longer. I shouldn't. I have to be good. I need to get up early in the morning and do work for projects that are also for stream. And I'm going to leave that intentionally vague because I'm really excited about the progress that I've made. So let's see. I don't even know who we should go raid. I don't know. It's late. Are there any friends? There might be a few friends. it looks like it says that Justice is playing Subnautica, but it looks like he's playing Trees Hate You, which is different. Brown Bear Gamers on at the gym. That's a person I know of, but I don't think I've ever rated them before. Not the Twitch category catfish. Let's see. I am also very tired, so I might just pick one of the old standboys. Oh, you know what? I've actually wanted to raid... Ollie Dreamer is playing Resident Evil 3, and I've actually wanted to raid into him for a while. Because I followed him on Instagram for a long time. So, you know, that would be nice. I'm weird. I decompress and relax with, like, a horror game in the background. So, let's get on over there. No raid message in particular. You can just pick your favorite Bookslap emote and just put it in there. Or don't. It's cool. It's whatever you want to do. Okay. Bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow on Andy's stream, and if you're not, I'll be sad, but I will then see you Sunday morning when we come back to Castle Oblivion. Bye.